Welcome everyone. If you haven't met me already, I'm Callum Shakespeare, and I'll be lecturing the next 2 weeks of this climate dynamics course. Now in these 2 weeks, we're going to cover two main topics, the air-sea interface and convection. So we're starting in week 7 with studying the air-sea interface. And within that, we're going to look at the fluxes that occur at the interface. So these are the things like the fluxes of heat and moisture that occur across the interface. And those are really crucial because those are the things that drive convection and motion at the interface, which will be what we look at in week 8. In addition, these fluxes are how things like heat and carbon are transferred from the atmosphere to the ocean. And so this is really crucial to the behavior of the coupled climate system. So we'll start with that, and then we'll go on to looking at the dynamics that occur at the air-sea interface. And you're all familiar with these dynamics because if you've been down the beach, you've seen that we get these things called waves which propagate along the sea surface. And it turns out these are very important for the transfer of energy across the ocean, but they also play a key role in the air-sea fluxes as well. So that'll be this week. And keep in mind that if you've come through the climate science at second year pathway, then you would have already seen a bit about the air-sea fluxes at the interface. So you can think about those as being a bit of revision, but the dynamics will be new to you. If, on the other hand, you've come through second year physics, then you wouldn't have seen much about air-sea fluxes, but you would have seen a fair bit already about waves. And so that can be a bit of revision for you. Next week, we'll go on and talk about convection. And so convection is things like storms that occur above the sea surface, or various processes that occur just below the sea surface, such as the formation of dense water in the ocean, which then fills the ocean basin. And these things are driven primarily by fluxes at the interface. So we'll have quite a natural feed-in from the air-sea fluxes in week 7 through to convection in week 8.